Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. Also, a special welcome to those of you joining us here live in the Magic City Highlight Auditorium. Each of today's games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta Wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3, an early daily double and a late daily double. The Mighty Ocho jackpot. The Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager. Involves correctly picking winners of each of today's 8 games. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 jackpot. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com, or if you're here with us in the auditorium. We have both a walkabouts and self-automated terminals for you to make your betting selections. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do have 2 scratches in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, there are 2 scratches in today's performance. This will be a complete rundown of the 2 scratches as they affect today's performance in its entirety. There are no scratches in Game 1. There are no scratches in Game 2. Moving to Game 3, Post 7, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Anderluck. Game 3, Post 7, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Anderluck. Game 4, Post 8, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Spinner. Game 4, Post 8, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Spinner. Game 5, 2 scratches. Game 5, in the backcourt, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Lander. Game 5, Post 5, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Lander. Game 5, Post 7, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 5, Post 7, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. So Lander goes in for Bragley, and Juice goes in for Carballo in the 5th game. Game 6, Post 5, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 6, Post 5, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 7, Post 1, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 7, Post 1, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 7, Post 4, in the backcourt, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Lander. Game 7, Post 4, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Lander. Filing Game 8, Post 4, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 8, Post 4, scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Kubala. That is the scratch of Carballo and Bragley as they affect today's performance in its entirety. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times, and sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 is now just about 6 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Well, I'm doing well here on this Saturday. Excited to be back here for another week of highlight action, and did a lot of talking there, so I'll let you get back to those chicken tenders. Long intro today, meaning we have a couple scratches. Bradley and Carballo both scratched in all of their scheduled appearances here today. Stu ran through it for you at the top of the program, and I'm sure we will get to that many times here as we go throughout the day. Game number 1, though, will be coming up here in just about 6 minutes. Week number 19 of this 2021 regular season will commence in those 6 minutes. And to get you all up to the start of that first game, well, take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms the scoring format for all of our games here today. Take a look.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just about 4 minutes away from game number 1 here.
You know,
Yes.
even if folks don't come on Saturdays for the pick 6, which today is a pick 4, and the highlight and everything, they should come for the chicken tenders.
I'll tell you what.
This is the most generous portion of chicken that I have ever seen in a quote-unquote chicken. They're like...
The only thing that rivals it, you ever go to Publix and they give you literally the full chicken in the bag?
Yes.
That's the only thing that comes even close.
There's a whole chicken here.
At least.
I mean, these...
Those are debatably fork and knife chicken tenders. I don't think I've seen bigger chicken tenders in my life.
They're huge. I mean, I would hold one up in the window, but I don't want to make that big of a deal out of it. But so for comparison, it's like chicken strips or chicken tenders or whatever it is that you're going to call them. It's obviously all breast meat, and they're about 2.5 inches wide and about 3 inches long, 3 or 4 inches long. I mean, they're
At least.
that's impressive. That's really impressive.
Yeah, we got some gargantuan chickens here at Magic City. So, yeah, in addition to all the other stuff, we got maybe some of the best white meat chicken tenders around town. Yeah, really just substantial in size here. And a combined 11 tenders between us. I was going to set the over-under at 8.5. I'm already feeling under after eating about 2.
Full.
Yeah, eating about 2 of those. Yeah, I'm about ready to
We can start
to
a
get
chicken
out of here.
tender promotion, actually. I'll just go through the audience. It's like, hey, thanks for coming. Here's a chicken tender.
I may have to give these away. I don't know what to do with them. I'm going to start offering them every player that comes back here because, yeah, we don't want that to go to waste. Well, we'll get back to highlight here with 2 minutes to go until that first game. Championship singles standings. Pretty tight up there at the top, if you recall how we ended last week. One guy up at the top, that is Ben. 44 singles wins for him. He's ahead of Julian by just 1 game. Julian in second place, 43 singles victories, and just 1 behind Julian in third place. We have Douglas slowly but surely creeping up that singles leaderboard. 42 wins for him. Fourth place, you have El Barber there, 41 wins. Benny rounds out the top 5 with 40 singles victories in this 2021 season. Remember, the top 3 players will receive a bonus prize for their singles performances at the end of the year. At the moment, that would be Ben, Julian, and Douglas in that order to take it home. A couple of scratches if you're just joining us here. A couple more just before we start this first game. Bradley and Carballo are scratched in all of their scheduled appearances here today. That will affect games 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we'll get to those scratches as we get a little longer in this performance as well. The ball has decided that it has had enough today before game number 1, so we'll see if we can get another ball out here. Tennessee, of course, rushing to make sure that it will come down. And we got the ball. So perhaps we are ready to begin. I think that clock is at 0 minutes, so let's go for it.
With that, it's time to begin game number 1, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Surveying up first in the red shirt of post 1, we have Cool Fitness receiving the blue of post 2, Diaz. Cool Fitness serves. We begin game one. Long 2-all. Start things off. Stopped by Cool Fitness, but he gets caught up in that screen. Point 2. Diaz first up on the board in our first game. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Number 10, Juice receives. Backhand, low and hard. This one caught by Diaz. Costado to the inside. Big bounce. Juice hooked the rebote, point 2. In our next matchup, Diaz will serve to the green shirt at post 4, worn by Jedden. That's an overserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line on the serve. That passed. This point goes to the 4. Black shirt post 5. Lander receives. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Jedden serving to Tennessee in the yellow shirt at post 6. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote left side by Jedden. Scoop by Tennessee. Hard throw. Rebote left side. It's 2-all. Tennessee from deep in the backcourt keeps that in play. Jedden's there with a drop ball, midcourt, point 6. Receiving, pink at post 7. Here's El Barba. Overserve. Point 7. On the court, ready to receive. Purple shirt, post 8, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote for El Barba. 2-all from the left side. Ben stops it, drops it. Point 4, El Barba. That will complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness, caught by El Barba. Ball tipped, point 7. El Barba is now on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, he serves to the white shirt at post 3, worn by Juice. Powerful throw by Juice. Handled nicely by El Barba. Here's Juice from the 9 line. 2-all, thrown hard, and scoring for Juice, point 3. Our next matchup, Juice is serving to Diaz in the blue post 2. Backhand by Diaz. Juice is there. Diaz from the left side. Backhand. Juice from the 9 line. Rotate forehand, saved by Diaz. Rotate left side by Diaz. High to the front wall. Juice is there. Scoop by Diaz. Backhand follows. Rotate by Juice. Diaz on the catch. Hard throw to pass. Clears the overhead screen. Great effort by Juice to try to make that save. Point goes to the 2. Diaz on the board with 4 points. Now receiving the black shirt at post 5, Lander. Diaz on the catch. Catch on the forehand of Lander. He goes deep. Rotate forehand by Diaz Escapa. 0.5. Lander is serving to the green of post 4, worn by Jedden. Jedden on the catch. Hard throw. Ball tipped by Lander at the 9 line, 0.4. Jedden serving to Tennessee, yellow shirt at post 6. Backhand by Tennessee, a little too hard. That hits the overhead screen. Possible game point 4. Green shirt of post 4. Jedden trying to stop him. The purple of post 8. Ben. Under serve. 0.8. Play continues. Ben is serving with the red shirt at post 1, worn by Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben, thrown beautifully to the inside. 0.8. 8 is on the board with 4 points. 7 is on the board with 4 points. Returning to the court, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba, caught by Ben. Ben to the inside, big bounce. Brought down by El Barba. Ben from the 11 line, forehand. Big right side to the inside, will score for Ben. 0.8. Possible game point for Ben in the purple shirt of post 8. Trying to stop him, Juice. Good catch by Ben. Ben from the right side. Big right side to the inside. Just looking for a difficult rebote. He makes the save. Here's Ben from the outside. Hard throw. Tough rebote. Not played. Point in game. Post 8. Ben. 8 wins it. 4 places. 2 serves to 7. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Catch by Diaz, midcourt. Hard forehand. Caught by El Barba. Big bounce, stopped by Diaz. Brings it in, throws the carom. That scores. Well played. Point in a 3rd place finish for post 2, Diaz. Unofficial order, finish 8-4-2. Your price will be up in a moment.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature. Like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And Ben gets his 19th week of this regular season started off just about as well as you could, finding the win column in game number 1, taking advantage of these opportunities in the early games. Well, Ben's got his 45th singles wins, open up that lead to 2 games over Julian, who was in second. That's across all the roster here, so Ben, if the season were to end right now, would be in line for that first place bonus prize. Put in a lot of work this offseason. It's paid off in a big way out there on the court, and he's looking to secure some of that bonus money to go along with it as we head into the end of November.
Result from Game 1, 8-4-2. $2 Quinella 4-8, 17-60. Trifecta, 8-4-2, 125-60. $2 wager on 8 to win, $9. First number for the Mighty Ocho today, the number 8. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points with points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 2. Post time for our second game is just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 2 coming up here in just about 6 minutes. We do introduce one new wager. That is that early pick 3. To play that pick 3, correctly pick the winners of the next 3 games. That would be 2, 3, and 4 for your chance to cash in on that wager. With 5 minutes to go, up to the start of that game, and for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now 4 minutes from game number 2. Here on these Saturdays, of course, fans, welcome into the front on the only day of the week that we are open to the public. We'll be on these Saturdays, and you can stay the whole day. We have this 1:30 p.m. Parimutuel performance. 8-game performances. So typical round robins that you may be familiar with Highlight. post 1 through 8 play. But coming up later on, we have this new innovation in highlight gameplay. That is called highlight H2H. Those are head-to-head matches. Players of similar skill ability will competing in those every Saturday. The singles has been moved into this Saturday session. And coming up later today, it will be group number 1. Now, one of the players in that first group, that will be Carballo, is scratched here today. So, we will only have 4 of the 6 scheduled highlight H2H singles matches coming up. The ones you will see: Benny versus Spinner, Julian versus Douglas, Julian versus Spinner, and then we have Douglas versus Ikeda. Those will be the 4. Still should be some great highlight H2H singles action that will be coming up. 5 p.m. start time on the new home for Highlight H2H. You're not going to be able to watch that here on YouTube. You're going to have to download the Highlight app or go to watchhighlight.com. Watchhighlight.com. If you just want to watch, we encourage you to download that Highlight app because it gives you access to some exclusive content as well as be able to watch a broadcast through that app. Download it in your standard application store: Apple, Android, Roku, and I believe Fire TV as well will be coming up.
Do anything special on your days off?
You know, I did not do anything special.
Do anything? Did you leave the house?
Did I do anything? That's a good question. Not really.
Up to date on your laundry?
You know what? It's funny you asked. I did a whole deep cleaning of the apartment, so I feel good. I came in with a good energy. Everything's clean and neat.
You smelled better when you came in today, I noticed. There were none of those distracting odors that sometimes they used to talk about in 1970s commercials.
Yeah, switch to those Tide Febreze pods. It makes a world of difference. You wouldn't believe it. You know what is funny?
I thought you were part of the generation that's not allowed to use pods. Don't you have to be like 35 or over to check ID?
I was going to say, I don't.
The grocery store for
I know
Tide pods.
Many people my age just use the pods. I mean, if you had to give us like the actual Tide and pour it into the cup and tell me how much to put in, I'd be lost.
How about powder?
Powder? What?
The laundry
that goes
detergent powder. Laundry. Don't tell me you've never seen it.
At the laundromat, Minocqua, Wisconsin, when I went up to camp, we would have to get the powder and put it in. That was the only time I've utilized the detergent powder. And yes, Lander from Connecticut.
Yes, the son of Aramendi.
Way to tag team that one about Landers, too. We got game 2 coming up here right now.
Time to play our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Bueno. Receiving blue at post 2, El Barba. There's a serve by Bueno. We begin. Point 1. White shirt, post 3, Lander receives. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Juice. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Juice, low to the inside. Bueno gets there, winds up. Back to the inside he goes. That scores on the second bounce, point 1. Bueno on the board with 3 points. He's now serving to the black shirt at post 5, worn by Tennessee. One foot on the wall, no catch. Point 1. Yellow shirt, post 6, Cool Fitness receives. Went over from the left side, big backhand. Rotate forehand. Cool Fitness got it up to the front wall, and it scored. Well played, point 6. In this matchup, Cool Fitness is serving to Jedden, wearing the pink of post 7. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness. Nice throw. Jedden's there. Rebote left side to the inside. Scoop attempt missed by Jedden. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Diaz. Diaz on the backhand. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, El Barba. Rotate left side by Diaz, back to the inside, will score, point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, we have Diaz serving to Lander in the white at post 3. Ball tipped off the serve, point 8. Diaz gone straight points to a possible game point, trying to stop him. The green at post 4, Juice. Rotate left side, big bounce. Dropped. That is point and a perfect game for the purple shirt of post 8, Diaz. No playoff here. 8 places. 1 place is 6 shows. Unofficial order finish, 8-1-6. Price will be up in a moment.
I know I'm better at singles. I have more success in singles, but I learn more from doubles. I walk away with a lot more life lessons, and they stick with me, I'm telling you, late into the night, and those lessons they've stuck with me. Doubles it's kind of like, what do you want and what do you need? Playing doubles, you're definitely having to trust on each other. You're trying to rely on each other, and it's just a lot like a marriage. It's compromise. It's days where you're like, wow, this person's crazy, but maybe you can't express that. You can't tell them that. You got to tell them, hey, I'm with you. I'm gonna stick by you. You know, I got your back. You know, no worries. Even though maybe in your head you're like, what was this person thinking? You know, like they say, as iron sharpens iron, so friend sharpens friend. And that's what you find in doubles. You find that, you know, you and your partner, you make each other better. And it's hard, but you walk out a better person.
And that is Mr. Michael Diaz. How about that? A perfect game for Diaz. Not just a win, a perfect game, getting it done in straight points from that 8 post. That is his second of in the money finish this week. Second of 2 games. He had a show in that opening game. That is his 6th singles victory of the season. It's been tough for Diaz at times, but he stayed focused, locked in, played really well too, and picks up a win and a perfect game. First of the season in perfect fashion for Diaz. We got those prices here for you. 816 is official. Post 8, that is Diaz with the win. Post 1, Bueno taking second. Post 6, Cool Fitness coming in third. The $2 Quinoa 1/8, that'll return $39 even. the trifecta, $2, 816. That returns $483.20. $2 on the 8 to win will get you back $14.60. And that early daily double, 8 all. Off of $2 will get you back $2.80. Up next, moving along here into our third game. Game number 3 will be another spectacular 7 singles match, going back up to 7 points. Points doubling after all matchups in the first round of play. One scratch here. This is where the scratches begin to take effect, and we'll run through them for you. For those of you that are looking to play that high 5, scratch here in game number 3, post 7, you're going to scratch Bradley, replace him with Anderluck. That is the scratch here in game number 3. For that high 5, that is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3 through 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that minimum $2,000 that is guaranteed in every performance. So those scratches as they affect that high 5 here today. Game 3, post 7, scratch Bradley, replace him with Anderluck. Game 4, post 8, scratch Bradley, replace him with Spinner. Game 5, there are 2 scratch ender. Game 5, post number 7, scratch Carballo up in the front court and replace him with Juice. Game 5, post 7, scratch Carballo, replace him with Juice. Game number 6, post 5, scratch Carballo, replace him with Kubawa. And in game number 7, the final game of this high 5, 2 scratches as well. Post 1, you're going to scratch Carballo, replace him with Juice in the front court. It will be Juice in Tennessee, that doubles team. And post 7, scratch Bradley, replace him with Lander. So that post 4 doubles team will be Anderluck and Lander. Anderluck. Landerluck.
I heard that earlier.
Yeah, I heard that.
Who was doing that?
Post time for game number 3. Just about 4 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Highlight. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game and get in on all the action at fantasyhighlight.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyhighlight.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyhighlight.com.
And folks, that is that new free-to-play Fantasy Highlight contest brought to you by the Highlight Channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. If you'd like to play along with that new Fantasy Highlight game, all you have to do, go to that link, fantasyhighlight.com. From there, you will see a green Play Now button at the top of your screen. You click on that, you'll create an account, and then all you have to do, pick the winners of all 18 Highlight H2H matches that are scheduled to be played this week. 6 singles matches will be played today, 6 doubles matches on Monday, 6 doubles matches on Tuesday. The person that correctly picks the most winners out of 18 will take home a cash prize, which is locked in at $100 for this week. If anybody correctly picks all the winners correct in any week, so if you go 18 for 18, not just going to give you 100, we're going to multiply that by 5. Will give you $500 if you correctly pick all the winners of those 18 matches. That is that new Fantasy Highlight contest. FantasyHighlight.com is the place to go if you are not already signed up. And for today, wondering how those scratches work with this new H2H contest. As long as a player scratch before the match actually begins, everybody will receive credit. Will receive 1 point for that match. So today, Carballo will be participating in singles, regardless of if you picked Carballo or Ikeda in that first scheduled match with Carballo today, or Benny or Carballo in that next match. You will receive 1 full point. So you're getting 2 freebies here on Saturday, and then we'll see how those doubles are going to go We'll see if Bradley will be able to return this weekend, if Carballo will be able to return as well. But as long as we know the scratch beforehand, it is not an injury or something that happens during the match, everyone will get a point. So basically just a free win for you all participating. So it should be a little bit easier on that 18 of 18 this week. Not saying that's easy by any stretch, but a little bit easier. You got a couple of freebies, at least today, maybe through the end of the week as well.
Less than a minute to go to begin Game 3. Final reminder of the scratch. Game 3, post 7. Scratch Braggley, replace Braggley with Anderluck. Game 3, post 7. Scratch Braggley, replace Braggley with Anderluck. Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 3 does begin the high 5 for today. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Bueno. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Kubala. There's a serve by Bueno. We begin. Backhand by Bueno. Kubala, forehand rebote. This one caught by Bueno at the 7 line. Kubala comes up with a great catch. There's the backhand. Bueno's there. Point 1. Now bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Ben. Ben from the forehand. Ben, left side from the 11 line. Rebote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Ben and scoring. Great shot, point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Lander receives. Backhand, got away from him, hit the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 3. Here's post 5, the black shirt, Tennessee. Rotate left side by Ben, falls short of the front wall, point 5. In this matchup, we have Tennessee serving to El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Tennessee, low and hard to the inside. El Barba on the save. Lands in and scores. Point 6. In this matchup, El Barba's serving to Anderluck. Anderluck is substituting for the scratched Braggley. Backhand by Anderluck. Here's El Barba. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Scooped up by El Barba. Backhand. Rotate left side to the inside. El Barba's there. Rotate forehand, saved by Anderluck. Here's El Barba. Takes it on the hop. The 2-all's in the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.7. Receiving in the purple shirted post 8, Julian. This will complete the first round of play. Julian from the right side, low and hard. Rebote save, falls short of the front wall. 0.8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Kubala. Rebote forehand by Julian. Scores. 0.8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Bueno. Good catch by Julian. Nice backhand. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Julian's there. Backhand by Bueno. Outside placement, caught the pad, and the pad is bad. 0.8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8. Julian. Trying to stop him. Lander. Backhand by Lander. Clears the overhead screen. Rebote comes out. Good catch by Lander. Nice backhand. Catch by Julian. Lander comes up with a fine catch on the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Julian's there. Rotate forehand. Got away from him. Point in game. Perfect game. Post 8. Julian. 8 wins it. 3 places. 5, 6, 7, and 1 will pair off and play off. 4. Third place. 5 first serves. 2, 6. Excellent catch by Tennessee at the 10 line. To the inside he goes. El Barba's there. Outside placement by El Barba. Scores. Well executed. 0.6. 7 now serves to 1. The winner of this point meets El Barba in the continuing playoff for show. Backhand by Bueno. Rotate forehand, fired by Anderluck, caught by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno, caught by Anderluck. Carom by Anderluck opens up. Lands out, 0.1. 6 serves to 1. This is show point. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote. This one caught by Bueno, midcourt. Point in a third place finish. Post 1, Bueno. Unofficial order finish, 8-3-1. Prices will be up in a moment.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the rooster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the rooster. Like this?
Yeah.
No.
And that is Julian getting the win there in game number 3. Another perfect game, back-to-back perfect games here out of the 8 post as well. So maybe the lucky number 8 today. That is his 44th singles win on the year, still trailing Ben by 1 game in those championship singles standings. Still in line for a nice second place bonus prize.
8-3-1 was the official result for game number 3. $2 Quinella 3-8, 30-60. Trifecta 8-3-1, 149 even. $2 wager on 8 to win, $12. Up next, game 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points with all points doubling after the first round of play. There is a scratch. Game 4, post 8, scratch Bragley. Replace Bragley with spinner. Game 4, post 8, scratch Bragley. Replace Bragley with spinner. Post time for game 4 is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, in addition to that free-to-play fantasy highlight contest, well, you can also play along with some daily fantasy highlight that relates to these Parimutuel games exclusively at Prize Picks. Well, Prize Picks, what are they? They're one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. It offers a unique platform because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players, then actually mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage right now. There's special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is J-A-I, into the referral code field when you do so. And even make a $100 deposit into your betting funds. Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. You all know it does get more interesting because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at signup, we're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize when you win the week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all of that, you'll automatically qualify to get that double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today.
Saw an advertisement for Prize Picks on I-95 while driving north the other day.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
They say anything about the referral code HI at sign-up?
Absolutely. Under a picture of Bragley, I believe it was.
I believe so. I've seen that billboard maybe a time or two.
So, Bragley, did you know you're on a billboard? No. Well, you are. Thank you. A little monotone.
How many billboards are still active? It's been, the parents aren't down here, so going up that 95 haven't been...
I really don't know. I know that I've pretty regularly seen 2.
Yeah, there were... I think 3 at a point. There was a Highlight Channel one, there was a Prize Picks, and then they have one for Magic City Hustle as well.
Magic City Hustle, that's right.
As well, that we've seen out there. So if you're driving along 95 and you see that and you're tuned in here, perhaps let us know.
So Roland and Brian are going at it in the chat?
I guess. I mean, I thought they were friends here, but...
So, Roland wants Brian out, basically, and Brian's, I'm not going.
He said, I'm
Make
not
me.
going anywhere.
I'm on the other side of the country.
So what did I do wrong? Look.
I mean, that's what I thought that
I mean,
of course, that's without reading glasses. So,
Wow. Some fighting words out of Roland. How about that?
what?
He said the handle would be bigger if you just stopped betting blank and put it on these games. Wow.
Oof.
The woof.
Wow. We thought the action...
Brian, you're going to take
thought
that?
the action was
he-
tense on the... Oh, come on. Wait a second. I can't allow you to get... That's some of that leftover garbage from... What were you in? It was a fraternity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't egg people on. Come on, Andrew. That's way beneath you. Lowbrow. Andrew feels attacked.
Try to do better. It's like, I'll get back at it next week.
The
Yeah, I'll
people
see
in
what
our
we can
chat
do.
are perfectly capable of fighting amongst themselves without our help.
The only reason I say that is because I actually know how friendly those two individuals are off the chat. You know, we say off the court, off the chat here as well. So, some good banter amongst friends. We appreciate that. Gives us a nice laugh. Well, game number 4, though, is coming up in just about 2 minutes. We'll see if we can continue on with that streak of perfect games. Diaz did it in game number 2, followed by Julian there in game number 3, getting it done.
And we will begin Game 4 with its one scratch in 2 minutes. Game 4, post 8, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Spinner. Game 4, post 8, scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Spinner.
And this is kind of an interesting 4th game here. Just some of the names mixed in. Got a couple feature game guys, couple of early game guys. Big opportunity for a guy like Benny there at the top of this leaderboard in this 4th game. But now you throw in Spinner substituting for Bradley. You got Ikeda in there in post number 5. It's a tough game. Pretty well balanced amongst most of the competition here, but good opportunity for some of those feature guys to get in the win column.
Less than a minute to go till we begin Game 4. The Highlight app is fantastic. If you haven't downloaded it, you really need to do that. I mean, Andrew has very polished scripts and he has a very natural way of speaking about these things, but take it from me. Just download it. Look, if you don't like it, you can delete
Just
it.
delete it.
Just delete
Absolutely.
it. Or have it be one of the many apps on your phone you probably don't use. But if you use it, you'll love it.
You'll get use out of it. If you download it
No
and you
question
like
about it.
Highlight, you will get use out of it. I can guarantee you that. Or I'll give you your money back.
You personally.
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 Money back guarantee on that app.
From Andrew Bleckman. That's with a B. Time to begin Game 4. We're ready to begin. Our 4th game, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Julian serving in the red shirt at post 1. Kubala receives in the blue at post 2. There's the serve. We begun. Robote left side by Julian to the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. In our next matchup, Kubala is serving to the white shirt of post 3, Bueno. Bueno on the backhand. He goes deep. Rotate forehand by Kubala. Falls short of the front wall. Point 3. Now receiving the green shirt at post 4. Here's number 55, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Benny on the forehand. Bueno from the forehand to the inside. Robote left side, saved by Benny with a soft touch. A little too soft. That hit the pad. Point 3. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to the black shirt of post 5, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Ball tipped by Bueno, point 5. Receiving, yellow shirt of post 6. Here's Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. That's a nice scoop by Ikeda. Rebote left side, saved by Anderluck. Here's Ikeda with a tip ball at the 5 line, point 6. Pink shirt of post 7 receives. Here's Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Catch by Anderluck. Karam. Stop by Jedden. Jedden. Beautiful throw. Nice catch and return by Anderluck. Here's Jedden from the 8 line. Hard throw. Caught by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Nicely played. Here's Anderluck. Powerful throw to the inside. Will score point 6. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to Spinner. Wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Spinner is substituting for Bragley. Ball tipped off the scoop attempt, point 8. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Julin. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand and Escapa to the overhead screen. That escapes the cesta. Point 1. Here's the blue of post 2. Kubala. Karam. Powerful forehand by Julin. Will score. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julin. Rotate forehand by Benny. Backhand by Julin. Julin, low and hard to the inside. Benny's there. There's the backhand. Caught by Julin. Backhand. Rotate forehand by Benny. Julin makes the catch midcourt. Hard to the inside. Scoop by Benny. There's the backhand on the return. Rebote left side by Julin. Benny's there. Benny hard from the forehand. Rebote left side by Julin. He's up. Caught by Benny. Hard throw by Benny. Julin looks for the rebote. Plays the rebote. Catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside. Low and hard. Julin, beautiful save there on the left side. That dies coming off the back wall. Beautifully played point by Julin and Benny. Benny gets the point. Post 3 receives. Bueno. Powerful forehand by Benny. Low runner, scores, point 4. In this matchup, we have Benny serving to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Ikeda. Long carom by Ikeda. Stopped by Benny. You can have incidental contact with the screen, but you cannot push it out of the way or try to push off at point 5. Pink of post 7 receives. Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Catch by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Ikeda on the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Backhand by Jedden. Ikeda from the 8 line. He goes deep. Jedden sets up. Rebote forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Jedden, fine catch. Nice return. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Scores. A well-played point by Jedden and Ikeda. Point 5. Possible game point for Ikeda in the black shirt of post 5. Trying to stop him. Yellow shirt of post 6. Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck, right to the corner, beautifully thrown. Anderluck from the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote saved by Ikeda. Here's Anderluck. 2-all beautifully executed by Anderluck and scoring. That was gorgeous, point 6. Here's Spinner, purple of post 8. Backhand by Spinner. Spinner. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Kubala. Forehand by Kubala. Spinner from the 10 line. Kubala makes the catch. Backhand. Catch by Spinner. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote 2-all, too much, out of play, point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Julin trying to stop him, the white of post 3, but 1-0. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Julin. Caught by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote saved nicely by Julin. Here's the catch by Bueno. Bueno hard to the inside. Julin's there. Scoop and backhand. Bueno on the rebote. Julin looks for the rebote. Makes the save. Bueno with a tip ball. Point in game. Post 1. Julin. Wang wins it 5 places, 4 serve 6. This is a playoff 4, 3rd place. Powerful forehand throw by Benny. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Catch by Benny. Benny on the right side. Big bounce to the inside. Anderluck stops it. Outside placement beautifully executed by Anderluck to score the shot king today. Point and a 3rd place finish. Post 6, Anderluck. 1-5-6. Unofficial order finish. Winning game 4, post 1, Julin taking 2nd. Post 5, Ikeda coming in 3rd. Post 6, Anderluck. $2 Quinella, 1-5, 39.20. Trifecta, 1-5-6, 245.60. Early pick 3, 8-8-1, 2 of 3 numbers, 37.60. $2 wager on 1 to win, $12. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Additional $15,000 on the line in prize money in our championship doubles match. $10,000 for first place, $5,000 for second. There are 2 scratches in game 5. Game 5, post 5. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Lander. Game 5, post 5. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Lander. Game 5, post 7. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 5, post 7. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Post time 4. Game number 5. Now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
What is Highlight H2H? The fastest ball sport in the world, and so much more. It's like playing baseball if you had to catch and throw with just the gloved hand. The ball travels up to 150 miles per hour inside a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide. Simply put, the object of the game is to catch one more ball than your opponent, or better yet, fire the ball so it can't be caught. A highlight ball is slightly smaller than a baseball and harder than a hockey puck. Highlight players will smash into the sidewall and dive onto the concrete ground without a single layer of padding just to get to it. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Highlight H2H.
And the live broadcast of Highlight H2H has officially moved to its new home. How about that, Stu? Go to watchhighlight.com. That is watchjaialai.com, or download the Highlight app to watch the live H2H matches, as well as gain access to additional content. To download that app, just search the word Highlight in your Apple, Android, or Roku app stores to watch Highlight directly on your devices. If you download the app, Stu, and of course you like it, please make sure to give it a 5-star review. That'll only help us out. It seems small, but it really does go a long way. Highlight H2H games will air exclusively on the Highlight app or watchhighlight.com. We hope to see everybody here today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll have the debut broadcast on that exclusive home, watchhighlight.com, or by downloading the Highlight app. Those matches that you will see, it will be a single session here on these Saturdays. Carballo is scratched in all of his scheduled appearances here today in this Parimutuel performance, as well as in Highlight H2H coming up later. So, the 4 matches you will see, first one will be Benny versus Spinner, followed by Julian versus Douglas. Then Julian will come back again, this time taking on Spinner, and then we will close it out with Douglas versus Ikeda. Those will be the 4 matches of Highlight H2H that you will see. And the place to watch it. Again, watchhighlight.com or download the Highlight app to gain access to some exclusive content. You can also watch the broadcast through there. Of course, any other questions about Highlight H2H and where you can watch, of course, I'd be happy to answer that. We see Michelle there asking where you can watch the H2H if you don't have an Apple or Android phone. We understand many of you out there without those. Watchhighlight.com. Roland helped us out there. Watchhighlight.com will be the place to do that.
Watchhighlight.com. That's fascinating. Lost for words.
I don't think you can give the website a 5-star review. That's only with the app. So, game number 5 is coming up here in just about 3 minutes. There are a couple of scratches, Stu, in this 5th game. Post 5, scratch Bradley, replace him with Lander. So post 5 will be Anderluck and Lander. Post 7, you're going to scratch Carballo, replace him with Juice. So the 7 post in this game will be Juice and Tennessee. And those double standings. Second doubles tournament of this 2021 regular season. First one was won by Cool Fitness and Spinner. Kubal and Benny were the runner-ups. And those two teams out ahead of the pack once again in tournament number 2, but tied up at the top of the leaderboard. 11 wins for Cool Fitness and Spinner, 11 wins for Kubala and Benny. Couple other teams still hanging around the bonus money. You have Diaz and Douglas with 6 wins. Anderluck and Bradley also with 6 doubles victories.
And Steve, I agree. The app is definitely worthy of 5 stars. I have not yet started myself.
I have not either. I got to get on.
I have a very no. I'm waiting to see if there's any bugs in it or anything. I don't give anything 5 stars.
No willy-nilly 5 stars for Stu.
No.
You better chat him up in the Uber if you want that 5-star.
Well, actually, no. The best way, and the few times that I have been in an Uber, which I was with someone else, it's like, no, if anybody starts talking to me, it starts going down from there. It's like, look,
how this starts.
Just let me sit in the
give
back.
me A to B. Give me from A to B. I'll tip you. I'll do whatever. Just don't talk to me.
Exactly.
Please
just leave me alone.
It's like with Ben here. Here's $5. Can you go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrific.
Yep.
All in good fun, of course. We love Ben.
Especially when I'm in the back of El Barba's Uber. I don't want to hear that guy say anything. Like nothing. This is luxury. Yeah, luxury. Let it be luxury quietly. Quiet luxury.
I feel like luxury implies that there's, some decorum. You understand when to when to talk and maybe when to not.
Maybe luxury, but where's the partition there, buddy? Let's get that partition up.
Oh,
where's that? I'll even use a crank handle to get that partition up. I don't mind. I'll do the work. Just
update on those chicken tenders. If you had the under on 8.5 consumed, you are a big winner. I think we've taken home about 4 of those combined, but that's still a full chicken.
Time to begin Game 5, or as we call around here, Dodging Death 1. This is a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, Bueno and Ben. Receiving blue, post 2, El Barba and Ikeda. Bueno serves, we begin. Ben, fine catch at the 12 line. Over the top. Ikeda turns and saves the rebote. Does a little pirouette thing there at the end. Very nice. Ball tipped. Point 1. One first up on the board in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts at post 3. Here's Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Caught. Fine catch by Bueno. Rebote save by Diaz. Douglas saves the rebote. Bueno attacks. Diaz is there. Rebote to the inside. Big bounce. Stopped by Ben. Catch by Diaz. Diaz's 2-all attempt caught the pad. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here are the green shirts of post 4, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ben. Benny, backhand. Ball tipped by Ben in the backcourt, point 4. Now bring to court the black shirts of post 5. We have Anderluck in the front court with Lander in the back. That's an underserve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That fell short, point 5. In this matchup, Anderluck is serving to the yellow shirts of post 6, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Anderluck from the right side. Forehand to the inside. Beautifully thrown. Spinner makes the save. Lander moves up, makes the catch. Backhand to the outside. That touched the overhead screen. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7. And the front court substituting for Carballo is Juice. And the backcourt receiving Tennessee. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Tennessee. Hard throw by Tennessee. Catch by Spinner. Spinner over the top to the inside. Tennessee is there. Ball tipped by Spinner. Point 7. Here are the purple shirts of post 8. Team of Jedden and Julin. Jedden picks a serve on the forehand. Drops the drop shot. Tejada inside to score. Point 8. First round is complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue opposed 2. El Barba in the front court with Ikeda in the back. El Barba picked the serve and dropped it. Point 8. Returning, White at post 3, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, catch by Julin. Julin goes deep. Rebote by Douglas, high to the inside. Here's Julin. Backhand, catch by Douglas. Backhand. Powerful throw by Julin. Rebote 2-all fired and picked up by Jedden. Beautiful catch. Douglas with the scoop that missed. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts post 8. Jedden and Julin trying to stop them. The red shirts. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Julin. Rotate left side 2-all in the pad. Point and game post 8. Jedden and Julin. Four, 5, 6, and 7 will pair off and play off 4. Third place, 4 first serves, 2-5. Backhand by Lander. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Anderluck's there. Backhand. Here's Benny at the 12 line. Comes back from the right side. Anderluck with the catch mid-court. Hard throw to the inside. Benny's there. Scoop by Anderluck. Backhand. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Benny looking for a tricky rebote that's just not there. Point 5. 6 now serves to 7. The winner of this point meets 5 in the continuing playoff for third place. Backhand by Tennessee. Spinner, rebote save. That cleared the overhead screen. Juice on it. Hard backhand caught by Spinner. Tennessee from the right side at the 11 line. There's a nice throw. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Tennessee's there. Rebote with a soft touch. Tennessee moves in. Missed it. Point 6. 5 serves to 6. This is for third place. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand by Anderluck. Caught by Spinner. Lander. Backhand. Just above the pad. Cool Fitness is there. Rebote left side by Anderluck. Here's Spinner. Winding up. Back to the inside. Lander's there. Fine catch by Lander. Lander again. Good catch by Lander at the 10 line. Goes back to the inside. What a catch by Lander. Ball tipped. Point in a third place finish, post 6, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Eight, 1-6, unofficial order of finish for game number 5. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 8, Jedden and Julian. Taking second, post 1, Bueno and Ben. Coming in third, post 6, Cool Fitness and Spinner. 8-1-6, the official order finish for game number 5. And there are your prices. $2 wager on 8 to win returns $17.20. Consolation in the place pool, 6 for second place, coming in at $16.40. No one had 8 or 1 to come in second. Interesting. $2 Quinella 1-8, $31.80. Trifecta 8-1-6, $427.60. Up next, Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points doubling after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 6, post 5. Scratch Carballo. Replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 6, post 5. Scratch Carballo. Replace Carballo with Kubala. Post time 4. Game number 6. Now just 8 minutes away. Good luck. Diving forehand Robote save will keep the ball in play. Kubala reads it nicely. Robote. Kubala, what an effort. And it made contact with the front wall. Tennessee, with a long reach, makes the catch, rifles it outside. Great legs by Tennessee to get there. That lands in and scores. Ben out for the Robote of the 5 line. 2-all Robote. That's well played by Ben. Carambola to the outside by Albarba. Ben read that perfectly. That was a beautiful Robote. Went out from the left side, winds up, throws the 2-all. That scores. Kate on the right side. To the inside he goes. Bragley reaches way up at the 13 line. Ikeda climbs the wall, comes down, returns the forehand. The outside he goes. Ben reaching out, makes a spectacular catch. Great pickup by Jedden on the left side. 2-all by Ben will score. Outside placement by Bragley. Jedden gets there. Returns it. Beautiful throw crossing the side wall. Bragley with a tremendous Robote save. Dejada by Ron. Anderluck showing good control on that left side. Clears the overhead screen. Outside placement of the forehand Robote is in. Kubala makes the catch. Kubala goes deep. Robote comes out to the 8 line. Turn from the forehand of Carballo. Kubala's on it. Sidearm Karam. What a catch and return.
And folks, those are the top 10 plays from September of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us down here to just about 2 minutes until Game 6. Boy, this has been a long break in between these games. Usually just about a minute when that top 10 is done. Maybe that clock is frozen, Stu. Nope, there it goes. Right on cue.
Literally, as soon as you said that, it switched.
I tell you, wow.
That is the clock giving you the finger.
Big
middle finger.
Foam finger.
Hey,
yep,
you think I'm frozen? Screw you, buddy.
We've given a lot of animals and inanimate objects personality back here, and you know what? I'm all for it. But yeah, that was... Yeah.
Even the clock,
that was tough.
Even the clock has an opinion. Oh, no. Everything around Highlight is tough. It's a very, very, very gruff sense of humor back here.
Yeah, I didn't...
So the clock says, hey, that clock's frozen. Looks at you, just nods its head and goes, hey, screw you, buddy.
Can't even argue with that. Well, we are 2 minutes away from Game 6. Started the feature singles games here on this Saturday. Usually on these Saturdays, there was a point in the season where some of the feature guys were getting an extra game. That has gone back to the original schedule where the feature games are games 6 and 8 in all of our performances, including these ones, Saturdays, where fans can come on in the building. Of course, we got some folks out there at the moment, and you can stay all day through that Highlight H2H session. That will be starting up 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. 4 of the 6 matches will be played. Carballo is out of his H2H as well, so that is why we are just too short. We do have that late pick 3 also available starting up in the 6th game. That encompasses those final 3 games. Pick the winners of games 6, 7, and 8 to cash in on that late pick 3. Julian has had quite the day, made a nice run up that leaderboard. He is now tied with Ben, 45 singles wins. Douglas still rounds out the top 3, and would certainly like to get one back here on those 2 other guys. So see if he can do it out of post 8. Ready for game 6, Stu.
Steve, that was funny. Time to begin game number 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Anderluck. Receiving in the blue post 2, Benny. Anderluck serves. We have begun the 6th game. Robote left side. Catch by Benny. Benny to the inside where it scores. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Bueno. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Benny. Off the court and out of play, point 3. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Julian. Backhand by Julian to the inside. Rebote by Bueno. Catch by Julian. Julian puts it back to the inside. Bueno's there. Has a nice throw on the return. Rebote to the inside. Bueno's there to make the Rebote save. Catch by Julian. Carom by Julian, read and stopped, but not held on to by Bueno. Point 4. Here's the black shirt of post 5, Kubala. Kubala, backhand. Two all to score, point 4. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Scores, point 6. In this matchup, we have Spinner serving to Ikeda, wearing the pink of post 7. Forehand by Ikeda. Rebote left side by Spinner. Ikeda makes the catch. Spinner over the top. Ikeda's there to make the save. Here's Spinner. Outside placement. Stopped by Ikeda and a beautiful catch. Nice return. Good pickup by Spinner. Low and hard by Spinner. Ikeda digs out the Rebote. That's beautiful. Here's Spinner from the 8 line. Pika. Ikeda, nice catch. Nice return. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote by Spinner to the outside. Ikeda makes the catch. Spinner makes the diving save. Ikeda in the air. Low and hard to the inside. That will score on the second bounce. What a beautifully played point we just saw played by Ikeda and Spinner, point 7. Here's post 8, the purple shirt. To complete the first round of play, we have Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, thrown powerfully. Rebote comes low. Ikeda makes the save. Here's Douglas on the catch. Carom scores, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, Anderluck. Good catch by Anderluck. Here's Douglas. Powerful backhand. Bote forehand by Anderluck. Bote forehand by Douglas. Anderluck's there. Bote forehand save. Cleared the overhead screen. Big bounce. Brought in by Anderluck at the 8 line. Backhand. Bote saved to the outside. Big bounce. Stopped by Anderluck. That return will score. Well played point again. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Point 2. Benny's on the board with 3 points. He serves. To Bueno, wide at post 3. Backhand by Bueno. Rotate forehand by Benny to the outside. Bueno makes the catch in the air. Fine catch by Benny mid-court. Low and hard to the inside. Benny, backhand. Point 2. Benny has possible game point with 5 points. Trying to stop him. Kubala. Rotate forehand by Benny. Karam. Stopped by Benny. Forehand return. Stopped but not held on to by Kubala. Well played. Point in game. Post 2, Benny. 2 wins it. 4 serves to 1. This is for second and third place. Julian makes the catch behind the 11 line. There's a hard throw. Rotate forehand, saved by Anderluck. Powerful throw. Scores for Julian. Point and a second place finish for Julian. Anderson comes in third. Unofficial order, finish 2-4-1.
This is my first time ever playing any type of like professional sport or anything like that. There's 2 different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, you know, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, you know, almost every day and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, you know. I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, you know, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good, but I think I'll just, you know, I'll be my own player. You know, I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, you know, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And that is Benny, young 18-year-old getting in the win column once again, 41st time this season. He has had just a terrific 2021 season where he continues to develop, refine some of the stuff in his game. Can't wait to see what he brings out in future years. His 41 wins are tied with El Barba, 4th place on the roster, just 1 game outside of the bonus money now. Trails his brother by 1 win.
Winning game 6. Post 2, Benny. Taking second, post 4, Julian. Coming in third, post 1, Anderluck. 2-4-1. Official order finish for our 6th game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-4. $14.40. The trifecta 2-4-1. $112.40. $2 wager on 2 to win. $5.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. Second of our doubles games today. 2 scratches. Game 7, post 1. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 7, post 1. Scratch Carballo, replace Carballo with Juice. Game 7, post 4. Scratch Bragley, replace Bragley with Lander. Post time for Game 7 is in 7 minutes. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job.
I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play Highlight!
And that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about Magic City's inaugural season of play. That is called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes and their respective careers in other sports right here to the Highlight Fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. Yes, it is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either location, but if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Doesn't get any better than that.
In perpetuity, meaning if you have a mausoleum, you can take it in there with you and come up with some type of powering device and have it play on an endless loop for the rest of your existence.
Well, with 4 minutes to go until game
number 7. That is what
7,
you meant, right?
That's... Thank you for filling in the details.
You're welcome.
That was good. Good teamwork.
Absolutely.
I think that high five's going to survive, though, before we forget about that. 4 or 5 numbers are the most up there, so that carryover's got to be approaching 4 figures, a little bit over $1,000 maybe after today, so creeping into the territory of perhaps over that $2,000 minimum guarantee. With those 4 minutes, though, we still have some time to talk about some of the great promotions that are going on here at Magic City. Didn't get a chance to talk about them before Game 6.
I went up to my office and I saw an entirely new net up there.
There's a new net, yes. Calling all football fans, Stu. You read my mind. Football season is back, and the sports club is where you want to be for all the NFL action. You can watch your favorite team on the big screens, satisfy your cravings with any one of the delicious menu options. Might we suggest the chicken tenders? You'll be full for a week. And participate in the newest sports club promotion to win some extra cash. All weekend long, see if you can throw like the pros with the quarterback cash challenge. You get 3 footballs. All you have to do, throw them in 3 different locations on the game net, and you can win $100. If you make 2 of those footballs into the net, you'll get another prize. You make 1 of 3, you'll get a smaller prize, but you got to make all 3 balls into 3 different locations to take home that $100. It's a lot of fun. I tried my arm at it this past week. I would say throw it a little bit softer than you would probably like to. You have a chance for maybe some rebounds into those nets. Also on Sundays, Stu, visit the sports club to participate in the new promotion that we got going on during football season. That one is called Paulie's Pick 3. You all know Paulie, former member of our crew here in the 2019.
He is on hiatus. He will always be a member of this announcement.
He's always a member of our team. But he's with us in 2019, so many of you may know who he is. Still here at Magic City. Pick 3 winners of the 1 p.m. NFL games against the spread. That is that point spread that they use for wagering. The folks over there at Magic City, the staff can help you explain that if you're not exactly sure what that means. But if you pick 3 games against the spread, you win all 3 of them, you win $100. Make sure to get to the Sports Club early because those entries will close at 12:55, just 5 minutes before the kickoff of those 1 p.m. games, so we don't want anybody to get shut out there. Also, in-house, this Saturday, actually coming up in less than 2 hours, the 6 Picks promotion is back. Everyone's favorite in-house promotion here at Magic City. $1,000 has been put back into that promotional pool. All you have to do, pick the winners of the Highlight H2H singles matches that are coming up after this performance. If you pick all the winners correct, if you get all 6 winners correct, it'll be a little easier today because 2 of those will be freebies. So you have to pick 4 winners. If you do so and do so correctly, you will cash in on at least a portion of that $1,000 promotional pool. If nobody hits it here this week, then $1,000 will be added next Saturday when we come back, meaning there will be a $2,000 promotional pool split amongst as many winners as there are. That'll be coming up with the start of Highlight H2H, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Have to be here at Magic City in order to take advantage of that promotion. You can still play along with our fantasy highlight game if you are not able to make it in or you live in a different state to at least participate with that action. With that, Stu, Game 7.
Time to begin our 7th game. It is a spectacular 7, a doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirts, opposed 1, we have Juice and Tennessee. Receiving blue, opposed 2, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Juice serves. We begin. Point 1. Seating, white shirts, post 3. Jedden and Julian. Jedden threw that one into the overhead screen. Point 1. Here are the green shirts opposed 4. In the front court is Anderluck. In the back court, substituting for the scratched Bragley, Lander. Anderluck picks the serve. Tejada, drop shot, scores 4. Anderluck. Point 4. Black shirts opposed 5. Bueno and Ben receive. Backhand by Ben, caught by Anderluck at the 9 line, dropped by Anderluck. Point 5. Diaz Douglas receive. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, Kubala and Benny. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful backhand follows. Kubala. Split placement. Scores. 0.7. Purple shirts post 8 receiving. El Barba in the front court with Ikeda in the back. Robote left side by Benny to the inside. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Caught, well, actually tipped by Benny. Not caught. 0.8. Blue post 2 receives. Cool Fitness and Spinner. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. El Barba on the forehand. Karen by El Barba, stopped by Cool Fitness. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand to the inside. Spinner's there. Catch by Ikeda. Bote left side by Spinner. Ikeda from the 12 line. Hard throw. Big bounce. Spinner's there. Ikeda got there, unable to complete the rebote. 0.2. Two teams serving to the white shirts. Post 3, Jen and Julian receive. Powerful forehand by Julian. Scores. Very nice. 0.3. Three serves, 2 posts, 1. Juice in Tennessee. Tennessee's there. Hard throw by Tennessee, caught by Julian. Powerful throw by Julian. Rebote by Tennessee. That's a beautiful rebote by Tennessee. Juice gets there, makes the save, gets up, goes to the outside. 0.3. Post 4 receives. Green shirt, Sander Lucklander. Ball dropped in the backcourt, 0.4. 4 teams serving to the black shirts, post 5. Bueno and Ben. Bueno picks the serve. Placement to the inside. This one caught by Lander. Backhand by Lander, caught by Ben. Andrew Luck, backhand. Ben's there. Rotate forehand. Catch by Bueno. Backhand by Lander. That got away from him and hit the overhead screen. 0.5. Yellow shirts, post 6, Diaz Douglas. Rotate by Bueno. Scoop tipped, 0.5. Possible game point, black shirts post 5. Bueno and Ben trying to stop them. Kubala and Benny. Underserve, 0.7. Post 8 receives. El Barbi Keita. Backhand by Keita. Robote save by Kubala. He calls for it, makes the catch. Going hard, Benny's there. Ikeda, Robote to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand by Ikeda at the 13 line. Low runner tipped by Benny. 0.8. Post 2 receives. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Scoop by Spinner. Ikeda makes the catch. Hard throw. Caught by Spinner. Backhand by Ikeda. Spinner's there. Spinner from the forehand to the inside. Robote coming out. There's that rebound off the back wall. Catch by Spinner. Ball tipped in the backcourt. 0.2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Juice Tennessee. Spinner over the top to the inside. Tennessee from the 12 line. Backhand. Hard throw caught by Spinner. Powerful forehand by Spinner. Robote coming out. Juice is there. Puts it to the inside. Here's Spinner. Backhand. Caught and dropped by Tennessee. 0.2. Possible game point. Blue shirts post 2. Trying to stop them. Jed and Julian. Robote by Spinner. Catch by Julian. Powerful throw. Spinner comes out to make the Robote. He makes the save. Catch by Julian. Powerful throw again. Spinner on the forehand. Catch by Julian. Split placement. Stopped but not held on to. 0.3. Play continues. Possible game, 0.4. The white shirts post 3, Jed and Julian trying to stop them. Anderluck, Lander. Point in game, post 3, Jed and Julian. 2 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish, 3-2-5. Winning game 7 rather. Post 3, Jedden and Julian. Taking second, post 2, Cool Fitness and Spinner. Coming in third, post 5, Bueno and Ben. 3, 2, 5. The official order finish 4, game number 7. $2 wager on 3 to win, $15.40. The high five, 81823. 4 or 5 numbers, returning $66.70, $1,418.40 in the carryover. $2 Quinel 2-3, 33.20. Trifecta 325, 232.80. Up next, our 8th and final game of the afternoon, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There's a scratch. Game 8, post 4. Scratch Carballo. Replace Carballo with Kubala. Game 8, post 4. Scratch Carballo. Replace Carballo with Kubala. Post time for Game 8. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Highlight H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new electrifying format. Highlight H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. The game is played on a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide, with a ball that travels up to 150 miles per hour. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Simply put, the goal is to catch 1 more ball than your opponent. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. After the ball hits the front wall, it must be caught in the air or after only 1 bounce. Players may catch and throw from out of bounds, but if the ball lands out of bounds, then the point goes to the opposition. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Highlight H2H.
And folks, that is Highlight H2H, the newest innovation in Highlight gameplay. The head-to-head competition will be each week, Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday at 5 p.m. Make sure to download the Highlight app to your devices so that you never miss a moment of the H2H action. Join us at 5 p.m. on the Highlight app, or if you do not have an Apple device or Apple Android device there, you could join us at watchhighlight.com. Again, that is watchhighlight, JAIALAI.com for today's live Highlight H2H singles matches that are coming up here in a little under an hour and a half. We usually have 6 matches per session. Carballo is scratched in all of his scheduled appearances, which will include that H2H session here today. So, the 4 matches that you will see, first of which will be Benny versus Spinner, followed by Julian versus Douglas. Then we will have Julian versus Spinner. We'll close it out with Douglas versus Ikeda. Still should be some pretty good action in those 4. Obviously, love to see Carballo. Very exciting player. A human highlight reel, but he will be out here today for those matches. Of course, for those playing along with that free-to-play fantasy highlight contest that now relates to those H2H matches, in the event of a player scratch like the one here today with Carballo, as long as it happens before the match begins, everybody will receive 1 point, regardless of if you picked Carballo or his opponent in his scheduled matches today. So after today, everybody should have at least 2 points if you participated and submitted those picks properly. And if you don't, certainly let me know. Game number 8, though, 3 minutes away. We close out everything. The Mighty Ocho, the late pick 3, And the late daily double. Everything's got to go in this 8th game.
It's a candy bar. A little one.
I did say it off the mic, but we'll go into it. Enjoying a candy bar. Milky
Tennessee
Way?
went to whatever the where does he go?
The Winn-Dixie? Is that where he goes?
No. One of those places.
Oh,
where
the
they sell
wholesale?
bulk. Yeah.
Oh, BJ's?
Yeah, so he got
right? No.
He got like a 500 pack of these mini candy bars. And I said, that's a Milky Way. That looks good.
I'll tell you
And
what.
the guys are being really noisy today, so like I'm not interested in interact. When they get all rambunctious and stuff,
just enjoy my candy.
It's a major turn off. It really is. Just sit there all miserable and play the sport and move on. Come on. They're having way too much fun.
Way too much fun, yeah.
Would you like one?
No, I'm all right. I was going to say that the one thing that catches my eye of all the things back there is the popcorn. You got to make the popcorn. Then you got to eat the popcorn. And then you got slick hands in this sport. I feel like that's probably one of the last things you would... Not to take away anything from Tennessee. We appreciate everything that he brings in, but...
So I'll tell him you take issue with his buying popcorn for his coworker.
Well, I don't... all right, Stu, we'll reverse the tape. How many times have you seen guys enjoying a bag of popcorn?
Not many.
That's all I'm trying... Like,
sure
they're quick snacks. Really like, they got the Oreos, they got the Milky Ways, they've got some healthier things, of course, and then the popcorn... That's a 5-minute process. I mean, you gotta go, you gotta get it, you gotta unpop it, you gotta wait for it to cool down, then you gotta eat it. Just a lot of
steps. It tells you on the back. All these people that were like torched when the microwave popcorn first came out. You don't ever remember a time without microwave popcorn, do you?
I've made it on the stovetop a couple times, but that was more for
The Jiffy Pop, the thing with the foil top.
But I've actually made it in the pot too, like a real,
Did Jeeves supervise?
He did. The
Master
fire
Collection,
department was ready to go.
Let us not burn ourselves. Maybe they'll quiet down for H2H. What do you think?
Most of them will be out. Yeah, probably. Strength in numbers, so that'll help certainly.
Time to begin Game 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Anderluck. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ben. Here's the serve. Our 8th game has begun. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Ben makes the catch. Winds up. Wow! Woo! Ben. Any harder, that would still be going. Point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3. Spinner receives. Anderluck from the 9 line. Fakes the carom, puts it back inside. Spinner comes up with a clutch catch. Has the backhand off in time. Robote left side by Anderluck to the inside. Spinner on the run, cannot get there. Point 1. Here is the green shirt at post 4, worn by Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Robote left side by Anderluck. Nice save. Here's Kubala from the 8 line. Robote left side by Anderluck. Kubala's there. Backhand. Robote left side, saved by Anderluck. Here's Kubala. Powerful throw to the inside. Kubala's there. That hits the overhead screen. Point 1. Black shirt to post 5. Benny receives. Ball tipped by Benny. Point 1. Interlock's gone 4 straight points. Here is the yellow shirt to post 6. Julian. Powerful throw by Anderluck, caught by Julian in the air. Lowenhauer on the return, caught by Anderluck. Powerful throw, caught by Julian. There's the backhand. Rote left side, touched the overhead screen, out of play, point 6. Pink of post 7, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas goes wall to wall. Two all. Stopped by Julian. Hard return. Stopped by Douglas. Douglas with another 2-all. Julian's right there. Douglas makes the save. He keeps the ball in play. Here's Julian. Catch by Douglas. 2-all by Douglas opens up and scores. Technically perfect highlight. Really well played. Point 7. Purple shirt to post 8 to complete the first round of play. Ikeda. Rote save by Douglas. He keeps the point alive. Here's Ikeda from the 4 line. Drop shot. Tejada scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Ben. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. Karen by Ben. Ben from the forehand. Scoop attempt. Tipped. Point 2. Here's post 3, the white shirt. Spinner. Robote forehand by Ben. Spinner reaches way up to make the catch. Returns the forehand hard. Scooped up by Ben. Backhand by Ben. Spinner, Robote right up the middle. This one caught by Ben. Karen by Ben will score. Well played. Point 2. It's on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Ben, drop by Ben. Point 4. Kubala serving to Benny in the black opposed 5. Rotate left side by Kubala. Point 5. Here's post 1, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rotate forehand by Benny. Point 5. 5 serves, post 6, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rotate to the inside. Julin's there. Nice pickup. Nice backhand. Rotate forehand by Benny. Here's Julin. Hard throw. Rotate left side by Benny. Julin makes the catch. Powerful throw. Benny digs out the save. Very nice. Here's Julin from the outside. Low and hard. Caught by Benny. Here's the backhand. Rotate by Julin. Catch by Benny. Rotate forehand by Julin. Catch by Benny. There's the backhand by Benny. Rotate comes all the way to the 6th line. Turned. Saved by Julin. Scoop by Julin. Carom by Julin. Here's the catch by Benny. Backhand caught by Benny. Benny to the inside. That scores. Well thrown, point 5. Possible game point. Black shirt at post 5. Benny trying to stop him. Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Benny. Robote. Catch by Douglas. Benny makes the save. Douglas is there. Carom scores, point 7. Seven on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Ikeda. Ikeda to the inside. Robote by Douglas. Hard throw. Scoop by Ikeda. Point 8. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Spinner. Looked like he was going to throw a Dejada Robote. Didn't work. Point 3. Here's post 8, Ben. Post 2, rather, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Spinner. Ben gets this off in time. Rebote coming all the way out to the 5 line. Turned on the forehand of Spinner and scoring. Point 3. We're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Spinner tipped it, point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 1, Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1. Anderluck trying to stop him. Julian. Carom by Anderluck, stopped by Julian. Got tied up in the screen. Point in game, post 1, Anderluck. Long wins it 5 places, 2, 3, and 4, playing off for 3rd place, 2 first serves to 3. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Ben. Pika, big bounce, stopped by Spinner. What a catch by Ben at the side wall. That was beautiful. Outside placement, stopped by Spinner. Spinner from the forehand, hard throw. Ben looks for the rebote, plays it on the left side. Here's Spinner. Backhand. There's the 2-all. Rebote left side by Ben. Fine catch by Spinner. Ben makes a great effort to try to save that rebote. It does touch out of play. Point 3. Possible show point for post 3. Spinner trying to stop him. Post 4, the green shirt. Kubala. Rebote by Spinner. That's a nice throw by Kubala. Big Pika. And it scores. Point 4. We'll turn him around now. 4 serves 3. This is for 3rd place. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Kubala. Spinner winds up. Placement to the inside. Scooped up by Kubala. There's the backhand. Rebote by Spinner. Catch by Kubala. Spinner makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Here's Spinner. Low and hard. Scores. 1-5-3, unofficial order of finish for Game 8.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything and some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself, and I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight, one of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cesta on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number one. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
And Anderluck caps off a pretty good day of highlight action for himself with a win. One win to go along with 2 shows, 3 of 4 in the money. Pretty good start to his 19th week of the season. And that is his 35th singles victory. An outside chance for Anderluck to perhaps sneak into the top 3. At this point, he is now just 7 games back of that third and final bonus money slot with his 35 wins.
Official result from Game 8, 1-5-3. $2 wager on 1 to win, $16.40. $1 quinella, 1-5, $69. Trifecta 1-5-3, $324.60. Late daily double was refunded. $1 pick 3, 231, 3 of 3 numbers, $362.40. Mighty Ocho, 888-18-231. 2 of 8 numbers returning $160. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, 5 p.m. we will start Highlight H2H Singles Edition. Group 1. Best players on the roster will be competing for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Saturday afternoon of performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We are glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again at 5 p.m. just 1 hour from now. We'll play Highlight H2H Singles Edition. On behalf of players, staff, and management, Magic City Highlight, we do thank you for joining us today and hope to see you for Highlight H2H at 5 p.m. Then all day Monday, all day Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. post times for Parimutuel games, 5 p.m. post time for Highlight H2H is brought to you by Bet Rivers. Have a good day, everybody. Please drive carefully. Bye.